Greetings, 4th grade math friends. Mrs. Drum here again for another lesson on fractions. Today we are going to learn how to multiply a whole number by a mixed number. Are you ready? Let's get started. Look at your notes for today. In order to multiply a whole number by a mixed number, there are a few steps that we need to follow. First, we need to multiply the whole numbers together. Then we will multiply the whole number that's by itself with the fraction that is with the mixed number. Then we need to change the improper fraction into a mixed number when necessary. Finally, we will need to add the whole numbers together. Let's look at the example. We have 2 times 4 and 2/3. Our first step is to multiply the whole numbers. So 2 times 4 is 8. Then we need to multiply the whole number with the fraction. So that would be 2 times 2/3, which is going to be 4/3. Then we need to change this improper fraction right here into a mixed number. So we can pull out one whole, which would be 3/3, and then we would have 1/3 left over. So our mixed number would be 1 and 1/3. Then we need to add this mixed number to the whole number at the top, which would be 8. So 1 and 1/3 plus the 8 is equal to 9 and 1/3. Look at problem 1. Let's go ahead and solve. First, we need to multiply the whole numbers. 5 times 3, which is 15. Then we need to multiply the whole number and the fraction. So 5 times 3/6 is going to give me 15/6. Next, we need to change the improper fraction into a mixed number, and we can do this by dividing. So 6 goes into 15 2 times. 2 times 6 is 12. 15 minus 12 is 3. My remainder is 3. So that means my mixed number is 2 and 3/6. Now I need to add the 15. So 15 plus 2 and 3/6 is going to give me 17 and 3/6. Let's look at problem 2. Multiply the whole numbers first, and then multiply the whole number with the fraction. Pause the video while you work and replay when you are ready. So 6 times 5 is going to be 30. 6 times 4/8 is 24/8. Now I need to change the improper fraction into a mixed number by dividing. Then add the whole numbers, but keep the fraction. Pause the video and replay when you are ready. I know that 24 divided by 8 is a basic fact, which is going to give me 3. So that means I have 3 plus 30, which equals 33. Okay, last one. Look at problem 3. Go ahead and solve using the steps that we did in the other two problems. Pause the video and replay when you are ready. So first I need to multiply the whole numbers. 4 times 3, which equals 12. Then I need to multiply the whole number by the fraction. So 4 times 2/8 is going to give me 8/8. Then I would need to change this 8/8 into a whole number. I know that 8/8 is equal to 1. Now I need to add it to the whole number 12, and I get 13. Your assignment is to work on lesson 37 problem set number 2A through D. Then you need to work on lesson 38 problem set number 2A through D. Check your work with the answer keys at the front of the room. If you need to make corrections, please do so. Your problem set can go in your Shark folder. Make sure you get the exit ticket. Make sure your name is on it before you turn it into the turn-in tray when you are done. Awesome job today. Keep up the hard work. I will see you next time.